13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, it's feeling like a bit of a snow globe out here, a winter wonderland as these snowflakes continue to come down. It's been snowy overnight, and at this point, I would estimate that we've had about 3 inches of snow during the overnight hours up until now out here on the weather deck. I'll be taking an official measurement in just a few minutes, right after we talk about the forecast, though. Now let's kick things off with 13 weather ball, which is green. No change foreseen to our temperatures, but the thing you'll probably notice the most about today is going to be how it's blinking bright. We have more snow in sight. That's especially throughout this morning, though, before things taper off this afternoon. Here's a live look at downtown Holland right now. Temperatures right around 29 degrees. Visibility down to about 3 miles. So the snow is going to be leading to a couple of visibility issues, but that's not going to be what at least slows you down the most as you're getting out there. It's going to be the snowfall that's already on the ground and that's making things really slick on multiple roadways. So you're going to want to make sure you plan plenty of extra time. This is going to slow you down. Your morning commute will not take you the same amount of time that it usually does. It's going to be a little bit slower for you as we continue to see these slick roads all across West Michigan. The snow continues to make its way further and further off to the southeast, but it's moving pretty slowly, bringing us some more snowfall as we're heading throughout the rest of the day. So freezing time here. Most of that snow, where it's coming down the heaviest, is right around Grand Rapids, extending down into Holland as well, though. Between about Muskegon and Holland, we're seeing quite a bit of that heavier snowfall coming down. As far as what we're seeing for alerts at this point, all of West Michigan now under a winter weather advisory that kicked in at 2 a.m. and will be sticking with us until 10 a.m. later on this morning before we start to dry out into the afternoon. Let's track some of the snowfall out, though. It continues to move out of the area just a little bit later on. So northwestern zone right around 9 a.m. already looking a lot clearer for us. That continues to clear out, and as we're heading into the afternoon, drier skies and even a couple of clouds breaking apart. A little bit of sunshine before the day's over with a little bit more sunshine as we're heading into this weekend. Partly cloudy skies for our Saturday. It's going to be a cold weekend, though. Saturday, high temperatures will only be topping out in the 20s. By the time we're waking up on Sunday morning, single digits only, and then we return to those 20s by the time we get to Sunday afternoon, staying dry, staying quiet, and even seeing a little bit more of that sunshine still. Lakeshore zone today, temperatures that will be topping out close to about 30 degrees, close to freezing, definitely pretty breezy, and seeing that snow at least throughout the morning hours before things start to clear out later on in the day. Northern zone seeing highs that will be right around that 30-degree mark once again, and southern zone, snow in the morning, temperatures that are rising close to freezing by this afternoon with a couple of clouds breaking apart. Your 13 on your side 7-day forecast. Temperatures that hover right around freezing for today. By the time we get to this afternoon, looking at temperatures, yes, around freezing, but also drier conditions. This weekend, quieter but colder. Rain-snow mix going into next Monday, warming up and quieting down into Christmas.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.